I am back with some more Assassin's Creed Origins. We're on episode 88 of the Let's Play series and continuing on with the Curse of the Pharaohs. It's a day after I recorded the last episode. Well, it's after work. And yeah, this is what the next few videos might be if I have time to try and record at least a video after work. It's not like I'm not rushing through it at all. It's just I do have Mirage on the way. That's going to be here for me Monday. So I'm thinking if I have Mirage, I can get straight into it then. Really, once this is done. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing that game, even if it might not be the craziest Assassin's Creed game ever. Like, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've loaded into a brand new Assassin's Creed game. Like, when it's just come out as well. So I can kind of like enjoy the game of everybody else in a way. Well, by the time it goes up on YouTube, it'll be in the new year, really, I think. Because, well, all of these Origin stuff, it's in like December time when these are out. So yeah, that was kind of pointless. I might as well have swum. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of Assassin's Creed over the next couple of weeks and months. I might end up having a break after Mirage and doing something else maybe. Before we get into Valhalla, which is going to be it's going to be one of these, so it's going to be like, if Valhalla is meant to be longer than Odyssey, I think. So if you put like that, Odyssey took 150 episodes, and I'm pretty sure Valhalla's got more DLCs and everything as well on top of that. So that, like, Valhalla will be the game that will be around for a while. Hopefully I like it, but I'll have to see.
Yes, it is me.
Amun be praised.
The actor, the poet, the musician. I am the one they call Fire Eyes. The singer from Memphis.
Memphis? You are a long way from that city, Neb.
I am pining for my lyre.
Your... what?
My instrument. She sank to the depths of the black waters. Lost with those Philistines sunk our ship downriver.
Everyone is a music critic.
She paid me a king's ransom to sing at her villa. How could I know that money came from smuggling wine? Would you find it? I will give you my fee from the Lotus.
Losers, weepers. Wait, there's 2 locations. Why? Well, this map is pretty big. Screw it, let's do them. It's an easy enough quest. But yeah, I've been at work all day today. I've just been craving Assassin's Creed. I don't know why. So normally just get in and do the same shit, but I think it's this, because this DLC's been pretty good. And then the fact that I've got Mirage around the corner as well. I haven't really looked forward to playing a game in a long time. I love Fallout and everything, but they're always going to be there.
road to be the smugglers.
One thing is I'm going into a brand new region, which kind of sucks in a way. It's like, I want to finish everything off where we're at, you know? This is a pretty good location. There's plenty of... We didn't really see this much water in the main game. Like there's like that one big lake. But this map is kind of cool. So you can get any more trinkets. It's all done. God, look at this area. Wow, there doesn't seem to be too much here. It's more wilderness than anything else. Alright, we'll backtrack back. Or maybe we can go to the island since we're on a boat. Ah. What's wrong with you? Hello? One croc. Oh wow, look at this. Ah yeah, that's the thing, I've not really seen many of the kill animations for the animals. Maybe I can bring you to the... So far, when I've had a tamed animal... Oh, the fucking thing's not... But when I've gone up, like, the last few episodes, when we took a hippo to one of them pharaohs, it was a proper good distraction for it. Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good, I'm happy. It's quite good they've got that as a mechanic now. Where like civilians were like deliberately trying to get me into pick up if needed. It is quite good.
I never thought I would see you again, my dearest.
That is kind, but... you're talking to the liar.
And you, savior, I will compose an epic song in your honor. An ode to the mighty. And your name?
Bayek of...
Byek. 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 There is no rhyme for that. I will call you after my father. Shet.
So you'll be heading back to Memphis?
No, I am done with that backwater. Thebes awaits. Come find me there when you tire of this cultural desert.
Wonder if that'll be an actual thing. Maybe we can go... Well, there's that. Or maybe work our way up and eventually go to the... Well, the mission that they want us to do. Auction site. One thing I found out that I'm really looking forward to is the black box missions in Mirage. I didn't. I don't know if they're called black box in Mirage, but oh, why did I do that? But they're pretty much bringing the missions that were in Unity and Syndicate, which were one of my favourite things, where it's like a proper setup mission and there's like different ways you can handle a scenario. Like I don't know how substantial it'll be in Mirage, because Unity and Syndicate kind of fared well to like a Hitman style mission system. Am I doing good? I don't really want this or this, really. I guess we are at the point where we just gotta get it, I guess. I don't really want them, though. Hey, Mr. Grocky Grok. Absolute beast. Nice one. Okay. Can you keep up? Why did I do that? What was that? Did I actually hit a jar? No, I might run over it. I was like... I don't know. It seemed like I chucked a barrel behind me or something. That was weird. I need to get some ammo though. I got nothing. Yeah, since this is after work, I probably won't make these too long. So as of streaming this, it's getting close to 1 o'clock in the morning, so it's all good. I don't start work till 4 o'clock tomorrow, so I got time. That's why I'm so happy. So like, I can easily do this. Ah, missed it. I wish you could have been able to do this more in Odyssey. Like the rowboats in Odyssey were really crap. 'Cause as soon as you go a little bit too far out, like you're classed like you're out at deep sea, and your boat just gets dismantled in seconds.
Halt! Stay there! What's wrong with you?
Wanna see my crocodile?
Huh? Halt! Stay there!
You can make it attack.
Hey! Are you drunk?
I got a crocodile. Do you wanna eat it? Look at all these bodies, I just realised.
Best not to draw attention here.
Hey!
Bullshit. Now I wonder if, because I've tamed it, I wonder if the achievement will work with this guy. Oh yeah. No? There's an achievement that I'm trying to do where if you take a corpse or a body and place it in front of a predator and they start eating it, you'll get an achievement. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's wrong with you? What you doing? Hey, that was my croc. Why did he... Bit of a weird location, to be fair. Not a whole lot to it. So yeah. Still trying to get as many trinkets as possible to eventually sell all in one go. Sorry, you're too far away. Right, now auction time, I think. I still need to think of who that woman was. She looked like the character from GTA 4, Jacob's friend. You know, I'm gonna Google it because it's gonna piss me off now I'm thinking about it. GTA4. Little Jacob's friend. Jacob. Friend. Nico Bellic now. Might be just better to look up characters. Characters. Maybe female. Just without. Sorry. Nico Bayek, Roman Bayek, Wayne. Elizabetta Torres. Elizabetta. Powerful drug dealer from South Bohan. Her addictions eventually cause her to overreact and lash out at all around her. She has connections with other gangs involved with other criminals. And her career is blah 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 blah. Yeah, Elizabeth Torres. She reminded me of her. In the character design anyway. So I don't know, maybe it's the same actress maybe? She kinda sounded like, I don't know, I can't remember if we had to kill her or not. I think we're working with her, right? She was quite a noticeable character to just ditch. I don't know.
Should not be seen in this area.
Hopefully I get to see her again to like maybe judge if it is more than just a visual art style. Maybe it is the voice actress. Right? Well, she was more like Latina in that, so I don't know. She probably would sound different in this if she's not relevant to it. That seems like a baby croc. Yeah. Whoa. Hey, what?
I'll have your guts for that!
Didn't seem much of an auction. Seems a bit
thugs.
bloody.
So where are the merchants they were paid to protect?
That's what I need. Ammo back.
The relic replaced with a half-eaten apple. Ha! The thief has a sense of humor.
iPhone. What's his name? He made the iPhone. Is that who we're after? What's his name? I'm gonna be spending more time googling people because I can't remember who they are. I'm thinking of a Microsoft person, but that's not it. What's his name?
Someone ran away from the auction. They took prisoners. This one died before they could get him on the boat. Where did they come from? Maybe from that wharf across the river. The auction was underway when the soldiers arrived. In the chaos, someone saw an opportunity to take the relic. But was it soldiers or someone else? They killed the bodyguards, but captured the merchants and took them across the water to Hatshepsut Sanctuary. One way or another, the path to the relic leads there.
Interesting. So that's our path now. I had a feeling that they were going to do... That's what I wanted to do anyway, in this direction, but... Let me just double check we ain't got anything to do... Oh, there is... Oh no, is that... That's kind of in our... Like, to be fair, we could go do it down here, because... It doesn't seem to be a whole lot anyway. I don't know. They're proper going up over the river though. I'm kind of thinking maybe we focus on down here for now. Get it done. Just double check. You got no more question marks? I know that's really sad. Well, that's one thing. I think in Valhalla there's no question marks, but they have a similar thing, but you can kind of figure out what's going to be where. So it's kind of worse in a way, but I don't know. I don't know what the plan is for that. Like, if anything, it'd be nice to have an option where you could turn off the question marks, you know? But honestly, after doing this playthrough and then Odyssey itself, Odyssey was less important, really. But for this, where we've had such a massive grind to get the resources and everything, you kind of have to play along and kind of, well, go everywhere, you know, to maximise the amount of XP you get, resources, money. Like, you have to really collect everything to benefit from it. Because if you don't, you're going to struggle. And that's probably why it's built the way it is, because if you start struggling and you're not realising, oh, you actually got to take your time and go everywhere, you're going to be more inclined to buy stuff, buy the resources and everything. But and the one thing that I found out that is a bit bad in Mirage is there's no New Game Plus or transmog systems. We could probably do this. Let me get a crocodile. I think I need help. Come on. Mom. He's fighting. Stop fighting. Ah. Oh, hopefully it catches me. Oh yeah, good, good. Huh. You with me? Let's do it. Ow! I got hit already. Croc, help. Oh, he's fucking... How has that damaged me? I'm gonna die. What the fuck? Bullshit. How am I, like, it just keeps swinging, I can't stop it. Duh. It doesn't take long for it to get back into fucking action. Ah, bullshit. Byek, where you going? Byek! Why would you go after that random geezer? Wasted my ability. Oh, that was a good combo. Get him, Byek. We got it. Good. I think we might have an upgrade. Oh no, it's 20, isn't it? I thought it was 10. That's a lot of work just for 3 shards. It's stupid. Yeah, they definitely want us to go this way. Oh well. I've committed to this route now. It might be just the case of... What's it? What happened in the Hidden Ones, where we had to kind of backtrack and maybe revisit this area. But if anything, it should be fine. More missions, more XP. The only thing is that animal did nothing. Just stood there and took it.
God of the waters, the Raja, the Lord of Fayum, you whose seed is potent, whose appetite is voracious. You come from the eternal chaos, the churning waters to avenge us, to punish those who take the flesh of your children. And so we honor you. Help us restore the balance of this land.
You worship the crocodile god.
We honor Sobek who walks. He is risen from the raging waters to punish our enemies.
You have seen him?
Yes, fighting 100 soldiers, the tyrants who kill and skin his children for their own profit. We who live off the land are left with nothing.
I should see his prowess for myself.
Do not fear him. He will not tear the flesh of those who honor him.
Another god walking. Is this the orb's doing?
Or is it just a big crocodile? So I swear we had a Sobek before. And it's just one of the big white crocodile. I know it might have been something else.
That is no god.
Huh.
You are a little broken for a god.
Did that damnable captain at the wharf send you to mock me?
I heard you stand against the soldiers who killed the crocodiles.
I am just trying to protect my family. Sobek allows us to take what we need to survive, nothing more. It is one of the commandments.
You thought to frighten them away? Make them believe Sobek strides from the reeds?
Why should the Pharaoh's curse not do some good?
Your last performance nearly got you killed. I will deal with your poachers.
Tread carefully through the reeds, Neb.
This captain does not respect the natural balance, so he will pay the price.
Bring the fight to him, Sani.
We got a camp ahead. Probably do this and maybe finish for today. It seems like an interesting camp though. Blend of water. Oh no, it isn't a camp. Weird. Oh no, it is a camp.
The guards here are vigilant.
Cut him off!
Ever point anything at me?
Let's go, brothers!
Our master bleeds! Hurry!
Ow, ow, ow. Who are you? Stop it. Oh, that bloody hurt. Who were they? That was a new enemy.
They thought the hunter was truly Sobek.
That person hit hard. Jesus. Gotta say, with these DLCs, especially this one, they've definitely amped up the difficulty in a good way. It's definitely more challenging. Not really breezing through it. Like, the only thing is, I wish there was better ways to get the shards.
Why do they not punish the
the star.
desecrators? We have done nothing wrong.
My heart is light. I am a good husband, a good father.
Let's see what this is all about. Have your pint. Die. Turn to the geezer. There's nothing. There's a lot of bodies around. Crocodile bodies as well. Bit messed up. A lot of them. Like, Jesus. Look at that one. Fucking hell. Where are they getting them all? Like, sure, I know this is the, like... Bloody hell. That's a lot of
Why
work.
do they not punish the desecrators? We have done nothing wrong.
My heart is light. I am a good husband, a good father.
So you say, but I do not
Who's
steal from the
talking?
tombs.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. What was that?
Whoa. Ha! Ha!
Weird. I thought that was a camp, so...
What is this now? The hunter struck a flame. I'm glad to find you unscorched.
You said you would deal with the captain,
Oh.
and yet he came and burned my hut to ashes.
Rest assured, the captain is dead.
Then, like Osiris, he has risen again. For he was here, shouting for me to face him as I cowered in the bushes.
That cannot be. I killed him.
Something is very odd, Neb. Has Sobek cast me?
You do his work. Why would that be? Where did the captain return to?
The outpost above the fields.
I will see how a poacher cheats the jackal. But it is no longer safe for you here.
A truth is spoken. I will go south where they honor the god. The Rager grants you teeth, Neb.
Okay. Kind of adds to the question mark into anyway. This probably will be the camp. Yeah. So I wonder who I killed earlier then was. That's the thing though, I don't know how Byek knows whether a target is the right target or not, because it's not something like, say, Watch Dogs, where you probably got a photograph of a target, or say Hitman, where you've got the knowledge of who he is and what they are. But like something like this, it could be anybody. Anyone could be, like, unless they're deliberately speeching and going out of the way to demonstrate who they are. I think a lot of the time, in this sort of time period, you ain't got a clue who your targets are. You're going to be killing a lot of the wrong people. That's probably why, realistically, you have to kill everyone in your way, almost, if you want to get the job done. What's in there? It's like even if you had like an eagle freaking scouting for you, it's still impossible.
Stop!
Bruh. Game. One thing I do like in Mirage though,
I should be cautious
the
around here.
archers that are on guard can shoot down your bird and immobilize it. Now that is a really good feature. Like, that should have been in all of these games really. Because the eagle is really powerful, but you say you have a camp where, look, these archers, if you've got people on guard and they're archers and everything, of course they're going to take some pop shots at, of course they're going to take some pop shots at birds and stuff. One, they could easily eat them, or two, it's just something that target practice, isn't it, really? So they, like, as like soldiers or like the captains and everything, they probably encourage a lot of stuff like that to be done. I'm gonna kill that guy.
Hey! Trouble here!
Oh, he's dead.
Someone is asking for a fair meeting.
Might be able to get this guy.
Hear me?
Of course I can't get him. That's bullshit. That poison is really lethal, you know. The fact he's walking away and still getting hit.
Watch I don't get a knife in the back.
Quick. Jump with the brazier. I don't know why I call it brazier. I don't even know if that's right. I always have called it that. And I hate the name. So I have no idea. Might be able to get down.
Bit old to be playing such games, no?
Nice. Very nice. Oh. I swear there was a... I was gonna say, I swear I saw a treasure icon. There's a mission here as well.
Let me out, you cockless hyenas! I must find it!
What must you find?
Who are you that asks me this?
We can stand here trading questions, or I can free you and help your cause.
Then let us leave before the treasure is lost for good.
Nice shot.
What?
Byek! Byek! Ah! I'll help you once I've dealt with everything else. Bruh! Why are you giving me the icon that I'm gonna be able to kill him? It's so fucking... You're gonna see me. Uh-oh.
I'll find whoever.
Let me be careful.
Someone is asking for a heavy load of pain. What?
Bruh. Where? How?
I will beat you. Hey, we are the wall. There you are.
Die. Being sick for.
Work together. Keep there. The name is his. You will not pass, Macron. What?
And the mist clears.
Is that it? How do we know if that's the target, you know? National treasures.
My thanks. Gods bless you.
Are we getting out? Should probably avoid the poison. And when you're dead now, do we? I'm guessing I got everything, right? Yeah. We're all good. Yeah. Probably not
Do
the
you
safest
care
spot
about
to
our
stand.
history, Seni?
Bayek, I fight to defend it.
I am Kanika, seeking a relic of great significance. It belongs in a temple.
A worthy sentiment.
The papyrus of Pentu holds the key. I was haggling with the merchant for it. Then all was blackness, and I awoke in a cell accused of his murder.
With the papyrus nowhere to be found.
You have a talent for deduction. But without the Pentu's words, neck my only lead.
Where were you ambushed?
South of here, near the mountain roads. Will you recover it, Seni? I will go to the excavation site. If the soldiers find the treasure first, all is lost.
The stolen papyrus. A race to find a relic. My blood quickens.
Yes, no, it's quite good. Bit of an Easter egg, this one. It's like the National Treasure. I think it's National Treasure films. No, they're really good. I really like them films. They could easily do a new one. Wow, that's if they're gonna bring back what's his name. I don't know why I keep thinking of people, because my name, thinking of names is not the time when it's too late to be thinking of names, really. Who's the guy from National Treasure? I don't know. But yeah, they're really good films.
Stabbed in the chest. A senseless waste of life. But he fought back. Against the thief. Horse dung, but no horse. Now we know how our thief got away. A blood trail. Someone is badly injured. He could not have got far. Kanika needs that papyrus. So let's follow the thief.
Whoa. Stop. Horse. Bruh.
Kanika will need to interpret this at the excavation site.
Don't know how I got away with that. How the fuck did Byek grab that? Wait, get off of my... Don't like it when someone fights back, do you?
Whoa.
Where is that? Maybe we go do this and then leave it for today.
Whoa.
Nice one, Sunny. And then we'll continue this next time.
Whoa.
I would try and do that, but you need patience to do them fights, the Pharaoh boss fights. The thing is, I really want to get. I want to complete this game by unlocking everything, and I'm starting to think I'm not gonna get everything upgraded. It's too much of a grind. I don't know. I think it's gonna be tough. Because I don't want to complete the game and then grind and do all these Curse of the Pharaoh missions. Be stupid. Let's scrap everything down. They should. This could have been. They could have easily have added new gadgets, like the firecracker and everything. I want to see it there with this though. I'll be happy if I get everything from here. What about these? Ain't got many more of them to get. My inventory is so good. It is really satisfying, all this stuff. I like this sort of stuff in what's it? I like all this stuff in The Witcher. So satisfying. I'm in a load of stuff across your adventures. It's really good. But yeah, we'll work on more of this next time. I don't think there's a whole lot in the wilderness. And that's one thing I've heard apparently. We're going to be playing it soon anyway. But Mirage... Sorry I'm going on about Mirage a lot as well. But in Mirage... apparently there's not a whole lot in the wilderness areas. Like, well, one, there's no reason to hunt apparently. Like when you kill an animal, you can't loot it for anything, which is stupid. It's like in Odyssey. Like you have this where like you kill any animal, you get something. Even a bird, like it might not be craftable items, but you get like the skin of the bird is technically. And you can sell it, or when you get the leather for stuff, you can use it for craftable stuff. But in Odyssey, like sure, most of the animals you kill, you get something. But when you kill birds, you get nothing. You don't get like a miscellaneous item of a bird to sell. Like you get nothing for killing birds. And then what seems to be like in Mirage, you get nothing. Now, one thing is, I don't know what sort of wildlife you would get in Valhalla, because it's the UK. So you're not going to get, like, bears or lions or tigers or anything. You might get maybe wolves, maybe. I don't know, wild dogs or something. You have like foxes and bunny rabbits. That's what we have in the UK. So I don't know what they would fill that map with. I think it'd be a lot harder. Unless it's more like small little villages, more like, if anything, more locations than anything else, maybe. More somewhat industry building up, like the roads and stuff from Romans. I don't know. I don't really know that period too well. But yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here for today. Like, it's so frustrating because I would happily do some more, but better not. I'll try and record some when I come home from work again tomorrow. Like, because even when it's late now, it's like I've done. It's good that I've managed to get some done, if anything. But yeah, there's still shit into this DLC. I've got to say, the DLCs for this game have been really good. I weren't expecting it to be like this for Curse of the Pharaohs. I thought, I keep repeating myself, but I thought it'd be so much like really trippy and all this stuff with what we've seen with what was it, like the stuff we got from Odyssey. I thought it'd be like this, that sort of thing, but this is a blend of the two. Like, it's like a setting that we're familiar with, but then you've got the cool like boss fights. I think there's going to be more to it though. Like, I've seen before, like the big scorpions. I don't know where they're going to pop up, unless there's more to this than I even thought. I don't think this is like an episodic thing like they did with Fate of Atlantis. Like Fate of Atlantis, I remember they released that in like periods. Like when they finished a part of it, they released it. A few months later, we got the second part. I don't know if this was the same sort of thing. Doesn't seem to be. Like, this map seems big enough to just be on its own story, but there's other regions that we ain't been to yet, so I don't know how it is gonna play out really. That's what's good about this. Like, I really just don't know what's gonna, like, what this DLC is gonna bring us really. Like, so far the side stuff has been good. Like, some of the quests we did today were kind of fun, but it's the same sort of layout we've had before, where it's like fetch quests, which is fine, but I don't know. I don't mind them, like, but like that's one thing. Like, I do miss like assassination contracts and things like that. That's why when I heard about the black box missions, I hope they're good in Mirage, but like, because it's like black box missions were really fun in Syndicate. But I hope we have just the classic assassination contracts where you just gotta follow someone and then you have the target or something. Like, that's what I want. That's why I think I'm so excited to try out Mirage. It might be awful, but if they just capture an ounce of nostalgia, just a little bit, I think I'd be happy. Like, I don't know, but if anything, like, this is what I kind of want from the Assassin's Creed universe. Like, for me personally, when I think I spoke about this a lot more in my, well, I mentioned this on and off throughout all these, but before Mirage, like, I was on about, as an Assassin's Creed fan, I would really be happy to have like both styles, RPG and then classic Assassin's Creed. And this is like the branch of something with Mirage. Like, even if it is just a DLC, for me personally, I would love Ubisoft to try and do this, where like if it gives them a chance to work on these bigger Assassin's Creed open world games, like give them a little bit more time to cook in the oven, and then have like another team working on classic Assassin's Creed and build it around different mechanics, different play styles, I think that would be really good. And I know they've got all these other projects going on. Like they've got the mobile game, which is a bit frustrating because it's like set in China or something. It's like a Japanese vibe, which we've wanted for ages, but it seems to be just mobile. Which, for me, I would love to play it. It's like an RPG, but it's a fucking mobile game. Like, why just put it on mobile? Like, I don't know. Like, 'cause they did that for Liberation, where that was just a Wii U exclusive for ages, and then we got it in the remake. I think it was on PSP as well. I know there was a Assassin's Creed game on PSP. It might have been that. Or PS Vita. But yeah, for me personally, like, I hope this is the start of them kind of changing things up so often. Like, for me personally, I'd like them to do, like, alternate between RPG and then classic. But that might be a bit messy because, like, realistically, Mirage is a DLC spin-off for Valhalla, really. So they've used a lot of assets and it's all the same somewhat build almost. Like, they've tweaked a lot of stuff, but they've just done enough so that they can say it's a different game. Really, they've not done a whole lot, but like realistically, for me personally, I think it'd be so much more value if they had like two separate teams. One where they build the Assassin's Creed systems back to what they used to be, but add a bit more, add some new stuff as well. Like make it, because we don't want old style really. We want this like when you load into Origins or Odyssey or Valhalla. Wow, I ain't played Valhalla yet, but the RPGs, like, you load in and there's no loading screens. You are in this world and you've got to go point A to point B, unless you're fast traveling everywhere, then fair enough. But for me, once I'm in this world, that's what I've got, you know, like, and I love that. And I think the older Assassin's Creed games had an issue of, I remember in like Assassin's Creed 3, which I loved. I love Assassin's Creed 3, but it was almost like Fable, the old like Fable 1, where like you go a few hundred meters, and then you got a loading screen, and you keep repeating that to different locations. Well, they had that for ages with Assassin's Creed with the Ezio games, but like when you were doing the traversing, it was like you were going across large distance. It was really kind of good in the Ezio games when they did that. I think it was Assassin's Creed 2, and I think Revelations did it a little bit, but more Assassin's Creed 2. Like, that game felt massive when you were going from location to location, because there was so much and different cultures and things when you went to certain places. And like Assassin's Creed 2 did it a lot better than 3, but you had more, like, I don't know, I think Assassin's Creed 3 could easily have been built around like that would have been interesting as an open world, like this sort of style. I think that would have been interesting, but I don't know. Then you have like Black Flag, which was like this, but then you had the like a remaster or a remake of Black Flag would be pretty good. Without, like, if they could take out the loading screens, like, that would be interesting if they could do that. Because that's one thing that was always funny, because like when you were going into like an island, you'd see the cutout of the building, so you know, like, oh, I'm gonna have a loading screen now. Most of the locations weren't, but like like some of the like main locations, they were just like you could see the buildings like they were like cutouts, and it was like, oh no. It wasn't too bad for next gen because like when they did the Xbox One versions, the loading was a lot quicker, so it weren't awful. But I remember on 360 it was like, oh, it's really bad sometimes. But yeah, that's the thing. If once I get Valhalla done, which is going to be a long game, so like think about how long like Assassin's Creed Origins, that's been mostly all this year, I think, for 2023. So I won't be surprised if Valhalla, like, if I'm gonna end up having breaks and stuff from Valhalla, which I assume I will do because of how big it is. I won't be surprised if that will take me into 2025. I feel like Valhalla might be the whole year. But really, once I've done Valhalla, we could either go into Assassin's Creed 1, the Ezio games, Black Flag, like that's one thing I would love to play them older games because like they're really good. Like I wouldn't mind Assassin's Creed 1 because I've not really played that properly. I played it a little bit, but I've never really got into it as well as I have with the Ezio games, which is fair enough because like the Ezio games did so much to improve on what they had. But like I would love to give Assassin's Creed, the first one, justice in a playthrough. And I doubt it would be that long to play through. But I don't know how long that would be. But yeah, I think that will be it for today. I appreciate anybody watching my Let's Plays as always. We'll keep this going. I know it's been a bit of a mellow one because I'm after work, so I'm trying to be a bit on the down low, but it's been pretty good. I've been thinking about Assassin's Creed all day. When I got into work, I was like, I don't want to be here. I want to be home playing Assassin's Creed because the last 2 days, which I had off, like, it's been so nice. Like, I'm having some sweets, a glass of Coke or a cup of tea, playing some Assassin's Creed, and it's just like this nostalgia. Like, it's felt so good. It's been reminding me of my childhood playing the Ezio games. And especially playing it like this, because before these DLCs that we've come back to, when we were having it as like a main Let's Play where we were alternating between 2 or 3 games, it did feel like, I don't know, it feels different from doing this. Because doing this method where I'm recording it all in one go, kinda, back to back, and not recording anything else. Like, this is more like a random full Let's Play, like I have been doing. It's felt good because it's been more, I don't know, I can just sit down and enjoy it. I know that, I'm going to be recording this tomorrow, or I'm going to just make another video after this anyway. Like, I can kind of enjoy and get immersed a bit more because I'm not thinking after this hour, I've got to go on to Red Dead Redemption. I've been talking to you now. But because of me alternating between other games, say like State of Decay or something, I'm not like, after playing Assassin's Creed and just about getting into it, I'm like, or I've recorded the second episode of a rotation, and then I'm like, I've got to record 2 State of Decay after this. When realistically I wouldn't mind staying in Assassin's Creed because I've got into it. There are several times when I used to alternate between the 2, where I was like, after a second recording, I would be like, I could play some more, to be fair. And I think that's the thing with Assassin's Creed, especially the RPGs. personally, I feel like they fare a lot better when you record, like you play in one sitting almost. Like you sit down and you just get immersed and play it. Whereas something like Fallout or State of Decay, where you can kind of end it and you know that you're going to be playing it for a long period anyway, and especially with something like State of Decay, each episode can kind of be its own story in a way. Like, especially lately with the curveballs, it's more like, oh, you've experienced this little story in the Whisperers chapter, but with this, the story's so vast, like, and like I think it's been nice to just have it as one continuous playthrough at this point. I don't know. It's been nice. Like, I've really enjoyed playing Assassin's Creed. Like, no doubt I'll go back to work tomorrow for another day and be thinking about this. Because, honestly, instead of talking, I could have done a few question marks, but yeah. If I had my own way, I'll be playing this all night, but it's been a good day. Yeah, we'll be back with some more Assassin's Creed Origins, not tomorrow, but the day after, and we'll keep it going. And yeah, we'll be with Mirage. I think it's going to be a while. I think this is going to be a bigger DLC than Odyssey, than the hidden ones. But when this goes up on YouTube, just expect Mirage in the new year at some point. And then I've got all my random full Let's Plays. Check out my old Assassin's Creed videos. I've done a whole playthrough on Odyssey. And then the main playthrough of this, like, not the DLC, check all that. There's plenty of Assassin's Creed, State of Decay, and Fallout recently on the channel, and yeah, it's been really good playing through all this stuff, and I'm enjoying all of them, but lately getting into Assassin's Creed has been really good, really chill, and kind of a game that I've been craving to get back into, so it's been good playing it over the past few weeks and over the next few weeks as well. But yeah, we'll leave it there for today, and we'll be back with some more Assassin's Creed relatively soon. So, as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.